Hey guys, it's Heidi. In this video I'm going to show you how to cut your hair in a emo/scene style. If you want to label it like that, it's how I cut my hair. So I'm actually going to start making more videos on how to do things, so if you have any requests, please leave comments below so I can see them and I can do the video. First things first, if you're anything like me, you hate the fact that hair gets all over your sink and the floor. So what I do is I grab scissors and a trash bag. So with the trash bag, I cut it in half, or cut it open. Once you've cut your trash bag, you want to have it like this, covering your sink, so that when you're cutting your hair, it just falls there instead of you having to clean up this big mess or having to aim for the trash can, which just makes it easier. Then you want to brush your hair the way you want to style it, for then it's easier to cut your hair. I have layers, so it's a bit harder to cut your split ends. Okay, you want to put your hair in clips. Keep them handy because you'll need them. Part your hair so you separate the bottom longest layer. Once you're done cutting the bottom layer, you want to take out your hair from the clips and brush it out again, or comb it. You always want to have your hair the way you want to style it, that way when you cut it you know which way you want it to go. So, for this video, my hair is going to be a bit easier to cut because I already have layers, so I'm just kind of doing a touch-up. But you can get layers the same way. My longest layer I created by starting my longest layer at the top of my ears. So there's that, my longest layer. I'll put a link in the description below of a video that helped me learn how to cut my layers, my second layer. But the way I cut my layers is I have choppy layers, so they're not all equal. But yeah, you always want to. I always say save the front for last, because then it's going to be the last thing that you want to shape to your face. So with cutting scissors, I wouldn't use regular scissors like these because they're not really meant to be cutting your hair, and they're not as good as these. One, because these have a better shape for cutting hair, and these are more for like paper and stuff. So use these kind of scissors. You always want to keep a comb handy because your comb keeps getting your hair straight, so you can line it up with the rest of your hair so you know which is which. So I like to cut downwards because it's easier to cut the rest instead of cutting upwards, because then you can cut the bottom part of it shorter than you actually want to. So it's better just to cut down. I'm not cutting all the way, I'm cutting a little bit, like halfway, so you're only cutting not all of it. So like, demonstration, like this, you don't want to cut down all the way. You don't want to cut it like this. You want to go at a diagonal, cut downwards, going like this, so it helps. And just keep doing that with all your hair, so you are pleased with the amount of layers you're giving yourself. For me personally, I like doing short layers. Since I already had layers, I'm not actually going to cut that much. But if you are new to cutting your hair into layers, you want to continue going. First start off, when you first start off with your layers, separate the part that you want to be your longest layer and tie it in a hair tie. And then with the rest of your layers, cut downwards, start from the bottom and cut downwards. See how lengthy you want it, and once you decide that, continuously move upwards throughout your hair. Not to like extensions, the way I'm cutting my hair right now is actually a good way to make it seem as if they look like extensions, so as they're growing, because me personally, I'm not getting extensions yet. But this way, you have a shorter hair up here, and you have a longer one down here, and your hair is as short as mine, and it gives it that illusion and that style. You go down. they normally don't have bangs, what you could do to get them used to going to that side is you can pin them with bobby pins or any kind of clip in general. You could do that during the day, and then also when you take a shower, as soon as you come out, with blow dry your hair, and then as you're blow drying it, brush it and blow dry your bangs to the sides you want them to go every single time, starting from the roots, because it helps them get used to it. But yeah, that was my video on how to cut your hair. Remember, please comment below if you want me to show another how-to video and suggestions on what you want me to do. I do makeup, hair. I think that's about it. I can try and do clothing as well. Yep. Thank you. Like, subscribe, and there should be more videos.